This is the most powerful fighting force in human history. The US military doesn't just defend a country, it defends an idea. Freedom, strength, sacrifice. And today, we're going deep, behind enemy lines, past the headlines, into the heart of what makes this military the envy of the world. We're diving into the steel, the sweat, the sacrifice that keeps America strong. Get ready for mind-blowing facts, incredible feats, and stories of courage that will make you proud to be American. Let's do this. Let's talk numbers. The United States spends over $850 billion a year on defense. You heard that right. $850 billion. That's more than the next 10 countries combined. Why? Because we don't play defense, we dominate it. We're talking over 1.3 million active duty troops, with another 800,000 plus ready to answer the call at a moment's notice. That's the reserve force, folks. And they're no joke. These are doctors, lawyers, teachers who put down the books and pick up arms when their country needs them. And let's not forget the heavy metal. We're talking 11 aircraft carriers. You know, those floating cities of freedom? The next country has two, over 5,000 military aircraft, more than Russia and China combined, and over 800 military bases around the world. America doesn't just have reach, it has presence, everywhere. These numbers don't lie, they whisper a simple truth: don't mess with the best. When the mission is impossible, when the stakes are life or death, America calls in its special forces. These are the best of the best, the tip of the spear, the warriors who operate in the shadows. We're talking about the Navy SEALs. Remember Operation Neptune Spear, the raid that took out Osama bin Laden? SEAL Team 6. These guys train harder than anyone on the planet. They endure Hell Week. 5 days of non-stop physical and mental punishment that would break most people. Only 1 in 5 makes it through. But it's not just the SEALs. The US Special Forces train in over 70 countries, in deserts, jungles, mountains, even Arctic warfare. Army Rangers, Delta Force, Green Berets, Marine Recon. These aren't just soldiers, these are the real Avengers. They speak dozens of languages, can disappear into any environment, and can strike with surgical precision. They are the silent guardians, the watchful protectors, the ones who keep us safe while we sleep. Ever heard a jet scream across the sky and felt a chill run down your spine? That's American air superiority. We're talking about the most advanced, most lethal aircraft ever built. The F-22 Raptor. Invisible to radar, unmatched in air combat. It's like a ghost with missiles, folks. Then there's the B-2 Spirit stealth bomber. This thing can fly 6,000 miles undetected, drop bombs with pinpoint accuracy from the edge of space, and disappear before the enemy even knows what hit them. And let's not forget about the legend, the SR-71 Blackbird, the fastest plane ever built. This bird flew at 2,200 miles per hour, over 3 times the speed of sound. They say it could outrun missiles. They retired it because it was just too far ahead of its time. When the US Air Force shows up, the enemy doesn't run, they hide. And even then, it's already too late. Chapter 4. Dominating the Sea. America rules the waves. We wrote the book on naval dominance. The US Navy sails nearly 300 ships, including 11 nuclear-powered aircraft carriers. Each carrier is over 1,000 feet long, holds more than 5,000 people, and carries over 75 aircraft. That's right, these ships are basically floating air bases ready to project American power anywhere in the world. But it's not just about size. We're talking about submarines, silent, deadly, and nuclear-powered. They can stay submerged for months without surfacing. The Navy's ballistic missile subs carry enough firepower to erase entire nations. If you can float it, we can fight it. If you can't see it, we're probably already there. The ground game. When it comes to boots on the ground, nobody does it like the US Army and Marines. They don't just win battles, they own the battlefield. The M1 Abrams tank, nearly 70 tons of American steel bristling with firepower. This beast can hit a moving target at full speed from miles away. And then there are the Marines, the few, the proud. Trained to fight first in, last out. They are the first to the fight and they don't back down. Need to get somewhere fast? The Army's 82nd and 101st Airborne Divisions can be anywhere in the world in 18 hours or less. They drop out of the sky, ready to fight, anytime, anywhere. When these boots hit the ground, they don't retreat. They conquer. Beyond combat, the heart. But it's not just about weapons and war. The US military is often the first on the scene for natural disasters, pandemics, and global crises. Remember the COVID-19 pandemic? The military delivered millions of vaccines, set up field hospitals, and helped those in need. They were there after tsunamis, earthquakes, hurricanes, providing aid, rebuilding communities, and offering hope in the face of devastation. They've built schools, hospitals, and water systems in countries most Americans will never see, because that's what real strength is. helping those in need, no matter where they are. Power means nothing without purpose, and this military has heart. They train in the mud, they fight in the dark, they bleed so we don't have to. From Normandy to Baghdad, the Pacific to the Pentagon, every generation has its warriors, and today, we salute ours. These men and women embody the best of America. Courage, selflessness, dedication to something bigger than themselves. They are the shield of a nation and the sword of freedom. Let's show them some love, like if you're proud. Subscribe if you support them. Share to remind the world, America's military is unmatched.